blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason if they wanna go.
Hey there everybody, and welcome back to my latest monthly haul video. Today I've got so many different things. I've got some cool biker mice, I've got some TMNT, I've got some yo-yo, some crazy things that my buddy Thomas has sent me. For those that know my channel, know that I love my 5.5 scale Motu, especially this new Origins that's come out. And on top of that, I've got some PS2 games and some awesome PS3 games. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. So starting off with this haul, I'm going to go through my toys first instead of the games. The games I want to do last. So as you can see, this is my box from my buddy, the Toy Guru. There's his symbol and he puts that on everything of his. So let's open the box and check what he sent me. Let's see what's first on the list. Okay, bubble wrap. What's this? This is a bike from the Biker Mice from Mars gang. I actually had to go study to learn the names of the characters again because I forgot them. This is Moto's bike, I think. Very strange and weird looking thing with the light on the front. I don't know if this is my buddy Thomas had this thing in. It's like a little speaker for Lego. I don't know, I'm just going to keep it there. Maybe there was some kid that used to play with it with this vehicle. A little nuclear trash can at the back. But anyway, cool to get a ride from the Biker Mice from Mars. They came out in when? 1993 till about 1996. While studying up on Biker Mice, I really was blown away with a lot of the stuff that I read. I didn't know that the one and only Stan Lee was the executive producer for Biker Mice from Mars, which was awesome to find out and totally crazy. So let's carry on with the figures. Let's dig in here and see what we pull out. Oh yes, my vintage TMNT Splinter. I don't have a Splinter. He's got his belt. Very cool. Now I just need Donatello and Leatherhead to complete all the figures that I had when I was a kid. Just put him over here. Very cool. Very weird looking toy. Let's check in the next thing I pull out. Okay, here's Moto. Moto from the Biker Mice from Mars. And they are in impeccable condition. Not a scratch, not a scuff mark on them, nothing. These Biker Mice were brought out by a company called Galoob Toys. Never heard of that company before, but anyway, very happy to get them. Most of the time when you get Biker Mice from Mars, the antenna are missing. And that's why I'm so happy about the set that my buddy sent me, because they are in impeccable condition. So let's put him on his motorbike, or we get the rest, turn his tail up. There we go. Let's check what's the next one on the list. Okay, so here we have Vinny, another one of the Biker Mice, one of the crazy guys, very emotional guy in the cartoon. Also mint condition, love it. Let's put him here. The next one got here is the leader of the group, apparently, because it was so unfamiliar to me and I didn't know a lot of the stuff about Biker Mice from Mars. I actually had to bunk church and act like I was sick so I could watch Biker Mice from Mars, because that was the only time it came on TV when I was young. And here's Throttle, leader of the group. Awesome. Let's see what's next in here. Oh yes, my buddy just threw in a Russel yo-yo. It's not in the best condition, but to get a yo-yo for free, because these things can get quite pricey online. I've seen some from the 70s go for like $1,000, but just to have a yo-yo again is awesome. I love it. Try to get this twine out. There we go. Still works in perfect condition after all these years. Can't believe it. Love it. And then let's dig. There's more things. Yes. I think this is Throttle's helmet for the Biker Mice. So strange to get the helmets and stuff, because they're so old and normally these are the first things that disappear. Happiness, baby. Very cool thing. There's the helmet for throttle. Let's dig some more. And here, I think this is Vinny's helmet. Very cool stuff. Check it in here. Oh yes, got some more accessories for the biker mice. I think this is Moto's weapon. Almost like a American football. It's made like a bomb. Very crazy, and it still shoots. Cool stuff. Let's check what else is in here. Okay, some more goodies from my buddy. Some vintage TMNT weapons. Love it. One of those ninja hooks and one of those fist daggers. Always good to get some of that stuff again. You just take this box away and check if there's anything I've missed, and I think that's about that. Very happy with what I got. Awesome haul of vintage stuff that I've never seen before, and I got it at a good deal. So let's go now to the Motu, and the first figure that I got is Clawful. Love this guy, great character. Looks almost exactly like the vintage one, and can't wait to unbox all my Motu because they're like popping out everywhere. I got so many Motu and I don't have the space to put it in. Always cool to have a Clawful brew. Next on the list, come on, tell me, doesn't that look cool? Huh? Doesn't that look cool? Anti-Eternia He-Man, just black, red, and a little bit orange around the waist and the armbands. I think it's a comic book concept that they just threw into the Origins line, and I love it. I think it's one of the most awesome things I've ever seen in my life. Can't wait. Next one, Horde Trooper. Ooh, this toy has risen in price so much lately here. Whenever you see it, it's like almost the same price as Zondo. So yeah, very cool toy for the collection. Very glad. Such a variety of action figures in this line. I love it. Okay, so finally we come to the last 5.5 figure. This is Sunman. I was totally blown away when I first saw it. Like, who's this? I've never seen this guy before. And then after doing a little bit of research and watching Pixel Dan talk about it, this was created in 1985 by a lady called Yala Eason. I hope I said it properly, because she saw that a kid was playing with all the Motu figures at the time and thought that, you know, he'd never be a superhero because of his skin color. So his mother created Sunman, Rulers of the Sun, a whole toy line. And I think Mattel was so impressed by it that they sort of just put it into the Origins line, which is amazing, which is something so cool. It's creating a legend upon a legend upon a legend. Unreal. Now the last thing on my action figure list, sad but true, is my Stridor that I was able to find. Now I know this is Fisto's, right? It always had cool artwork. That's the main thing about Motu. I love Conan, I love Slain the Berserker, I love all these crazy things, Kroll, and actually sad that I'm gonna have to unbox it soon. So now coming back to the last and the final part of this episode, another thing that I love so much is my games. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is, let's try PlayStation 3 Lost. Yes, loved this series, loved it. Played a little bit of the game, was totally blown away, exactly like it. Wake up in the forest, follow Walter's dog, see Locke freaked out on the beach, and yes, love it. Love this game. Alright, next thing, PlayStation 2 Dodgeball. Was talking to my buddy in Taiwan, Steven, and he says in Taiwan Dodgeball is huge, and showed me clips of the 8-bit game and everything about it, and a very cool thing for your collection. So yeah, I haven't played it, I must give it a try. Next game, Yakuza. Yes, baby. I think I even finished this game was an awesome game to play. Very bizarre for me because I didn't know much about the culture at the time and why they do the weird things that they do. But my buddy Steven from Taiwan, he explained a lot to me about this game. So therefore it's got a lot of meaning to me in my life, and yes, good thing to have for your collection. Let's go into PlayStation 3. I've got here Resident Evil Revelations. Haven't played it yet. I tried it out to see if it works. Everything is fine, but I didn't play it further because I know if I get into it, I'm not going to put it down. I've got a lot of things to do. Next game on the list, Sopranos. Haven't played it yet. Really want to. Very crazy find. I never ever thought that there was a Sopranos game out there. Road to Respect. Very happy. Don't mess around. And then an awesome find for me. I don't know about you guys, but saw the game. Come on. It was amazing. I mean, you start off strapped into the chair and you got to escape. Unbelievable. Love it. It's the most craziest thing I haven't played in a long time. Very cool. Very cool. I haven't finished it though, but I really want to. I think after all I got to do what I got to do. This has got to be one of the main things on my list. Hey, no, lady, near. So the last game that I have to talk about on my list that concludes the show is Indiana Jones, Staff of the Kings. I had this game before, got stuck at a stage, but when I saw it again, I had to take it. I just had to take it. I haven't played it yet, and I really have to test it. I really enjoyed this whole very cool things that I found. It's unbelievable things if you really look hard and try to make a plan here and there, that you will somehow, someway, no matter where you are, you will find something. So until next time, if you like my content and like what I do, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a message, and I'll get back to you. Till next time, cheers.